Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
Good day and welcome to this broadcast. Today, the Lagos Blue Rail Line has started working and the governor, Sanwo Olu, is seeing the rail. It is a very, very big one for the Lagos state government, and also it is a big one for the country. The ever expected rail line project completed, and it is now working. It's going to take you as little as 750 naira to get your destination. There are some destinations you get 300 naira. Yes, the chief press secretary, Dr. Boyega Akosile, has given the report on the commencement of the functioning of the Blue Rail Line. Also, the Lagos state government warned residents to avoid crossing the track of the Blue Rail Line as it is set to start full commercial operations, which has started already. The chief press secretary, Mr. Boyega, gave the warning on his Twitter handle on Saturday, adding that citizens should instead use the overhead bridges provided by the government. He said, "Dear Lagosians, please be reminded as we kick off the commercial operations of the Lagos Blue Line rail transport that the rail line is electrified. Don't cross the rail lines because it is dangerous. Use the overhead bridges that have been provided by the government. Thank you," he wrote. The first phase of the rail line, which extends from Marina to Mile 2, has 5 stations located in Marina, National Theatre, Igomu, Alaba, and Urile. Yes, in a video, you can see the General Manager of Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, and Bola Ahmed, urging residents to respect the regulations regarding the Blue Rail Line in order to avoid very bad situations. She said, "With regards to the operations of the Blue Line in particular, we all know that we have publicized that the Blue Line is going to be electrified rail system. If you want to cross from one side to the other, you must use the overhead bridges. This is a necessity for all of us to understand that we have fenced all along the alignment for the Blue Line to ensure that people do not cross it. But what we see time and again is that people go there and they cut the fences and they run across. We have bordered to put pedestrian crossings. There is access for people with physical challenges, and therefore we have no reason to cross the track." This morning, it all began, and the Lagos state government rode on it, and it is a success for the project in the state. Nigerians are therefore employed and implored to use the rail line if you are going to use it for transportation. It is safe and it is cheap and faster. Yes, 750 naira can take you to your destination as long as you are going from Marina to Urile. There are 5 bus stops, and also as cheap as 300 naira you can get to your destinations. It is going to be a wonderful experience. There are 10 things you need to know about this project. Very, very important about the project. We'll start with, according to Lamata feasibility study, about 175,000 passengers will use the Blue Line rail on a daily basis. It is going to accommodate about 175,000 passengers daily. That is massive. The rail operation will be the very first rail operation to be run by electric power. That is today. Hence, Lamata said it has been very meticulous in ensuring that all the issues are dealt with, including the provision of power, health, and safety, operational modalities to ensure the safety of all passengers that will board the rail. After it kicks off operation today, the rail operations will begin to run by 6:30 a.m. till 10 p.m. on a daily basis. That's number 3. Number 4, the train service will begin with 12 trips daily from Mile 12 to Marina for at least 2 weeks, and the service would gradually increase. After 4 weeks of commencement, the train trips will increase to 30 trips. So for now, 12 trips daily. Then after 4 weeks, we will still have an increase of 30 trips. We also have that the train service will operate according to a timetable that will be available on Lamata's website and at every station. Number 6, the train is not expected to stop for no more than 90 seconds. It is a scheduled service. Wow, the train is not expected to stop for no more than 90 seconds because it's the scheduled service, so 1 minute 30 seconds. Number 7, the Blue Line Rail extends from Marina to Mile 12 with 5 stations located in Marina, National Theatre, Igomu, Alaba, and Orile. And number 8, passengers will board the train with the use of cowrie cards. So you need cowrie cards, and you're not allowed to drink or eat in the train. For those that are food junkies, you are not allowed to eat or drink in the train. So be very, very concerned with eating before boarding the Blue Rail Line. Number 9, the train fare was initially fixed at 750 naira from Marina to Mile 2, 500 naira from Marina to National Theatre, and 400 naira to Igomu, Orile. But with the palliative of Governor Sanwo Olu, passengers would pay 375 naira from Mile 2 to Marina. And number 10, passengers and commuters have been warned to avoid crossing the track of the Blue Rail Line to avoid instant electrocution. Overhead bridges have been provided by the government for those who want to cross from one side to another. This is a very, very good development from the Lagos State government, and Nigerians are enjoined to use the Blue Rail Line, especially if you have any business doing in that area from Ikomu to Orile or from Mile 2 to Marina. It is relatively very cheap, 375 naira. With the palliative from the governor, it is begun to make sense that the Lagos State government are taking steps to alleviate the sufferings of its people. Another news, recently the Lagos State government has launched a food bank project whereby Lagosians will be given palliatives. It will also help in reducing the hardship in the state. It is a very good time, especially this week. I think this week is going to be very interesting, looking at what is going to happen at the tribunal. September 6th have been put. Many things are happening. I just believe that Lagosians will appreciate this project from the Lagos State government.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV was Swoby.